Is that a dead body? Oh, it's like, ew, it's a skeleton. Why did its teeth look like that?
Sus Among Us. Is that a dead body?
No,
That's
it
loud.
was a skeleton.
Alrighty. Ryley, okay.
I'm listening.
What are the chances that this episode will need to be edited?
Well, Ryan hasn't joined yet, so...
He should.
I love it how you just like, Ryan hasn't joined yet. But then again, he can still send stuff in Twitch members that Jack
I mean,
will
yeah.
probably most likely look at.
What's that?
I
It's like a...
I just put
Oh, a
music on.
rat. Ooh, a rat.
It's just got a blue filter on it. I don't know how to turn the blue filter off.
Oh, it did it. What's that? Oh, it's sprint, not scratch. Okay.
Oh, now I need to
Change
do
color,
the white
good job,
part.
child. The door changed color too. Wow, amazing. Good job, child.
I did it, Jack.
Very
Doesn't
good.
Did
take
you?
very long when I'm rushing it.
Oh.
But like, it still looks good though. Hang on, what? See? You can't. Hang on. Nope,
Just like
that's
send it through chat or something.
can't.
Oof.
This is on an iPad. And I don't know how to myself.
Well-
So it's just gonna stay on this iPad.
Alright, okay.
I can't send it to myself because it's my mum's iPad, not mine. And
Does it have Discord?
I don't know the passwords for anything. No, it doesn't have Discord.
Then put Discord on it. Sign it in.
I can't.
That's a terrible
There's-
idea.
I can't because you know, I need the password for that,
Oh, okay.
which
Why is
sucks.
there so many rats in this cave? There's no food in here. How the fuck do the rats survive in here? Game breaking, immersion breaking thing. There's rats in a cave where there's no food. How the fuck did the rats survive?
Who knows?
Incredibly unrealistic. I
I
changed
want
my
that
mind.
to
It's
come back
it's a minus 10 out of 10 because there's rats in a cave where there wasn't any food.
Yeah.
Oh no, Aloy's an iPad kid.
Very nice.
I'm not an iPad kid. I'm just drawing on a bigger screen. Hey, I put the
What
No, I
Discord
didn't say
notification.
Riley. I said Aloy, the character from the game I'm playing.
Ryley, what app is that you're using?
Why?
I'm just curious. What's it called?
It's called
Your
Autodesk
mom.
Sketchbook.
Right.
I've got a-
Tutorial section.
I've got it both on the iPad and my phone.
Nom, 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 nom.
Right.
Just dropped it on my laptop.
Ah. Ah.
Jack, why are you making that sound?
Sketchbook. Okay, got it.
Oh.
Yeah, Sketchbook. What did you think I said?
That like Autodesk.
Ice to
Sketchbook.
cream.
Ice cream.
Jack, remember how you said
Autodesk
make it to
Sketchbook.
cream?
What did I
Make
say?
it to cream.
Make it the cream.
Remember when you misspelled ice cream twice?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Ice cream. Icked cream. Ice cream. And as you're trying to describe Shaney's hair, of all things. First you can't talk to Shaney, then you can't describe Shaney.
Owned.
Because it looks kind of gay, but like still,
Gotcha. And
I
tell
can
girls,
make
like,
a gay one though.
Or pooping.
Or both.
Ooh.
Should have took the camera with him.
Look
Exactly.
Oh, he's back.
Hi, Jack.
Hi.
Time to get woogity.
Oh,
Jack, you
hi,
okay?
Jack.
Yeah, I'm all good.
I had to school today. Bullshit.
Yes.
Okay.
We basically got forced into a library and just told, do your work. And they just left.
Huh.
Half of us didn't even do our work.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I almost fell off a cliff.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Right.
Why'd you leave, Jack? Why'd you just like die?
Oh, I just had to talk about.
How the fuck do I throw a rock?
You pick it up and just
No, I don't know how to do it in the game.
Game
pick
is
it
it?
up.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
You actually got it? Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
Oh, that's
Oh.
the question. Which one?
What do you mean by which one? There's only one.
Tom.
The second one hasn't come out yet.
Yet. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Can I take a photo and send that to Dad?
Why?
I just want him to see.
Right.
He doesn't get to
I
experience.
can't figure out how to throw it properly.
Hang on 1
Can you
second.
tell? Can you tell your mum that? Oh man.
Tell her I said hi.
Oh
Wait,
no,
no,
she's
she's
coming back. You can say.
Oh no! I want you to say it to her.
Yeah.
Tell her that she's hot from me.
I'll just look it up.
Please say that, Hayden.
He just went deaf and he's just like, nah.
He did. That's amazing.
Oh god.
I'm gonna make it gay.
I think it's because like I missed the opportunity to throw it at the
Oh shit!
machine.
I'm on. Hey.
What do you want?
Mohammed Zero
I'll figure it out.
GTA.
bottom hyphen
Oh,
2 says hi.
yeah.
Shoot.
Hi.
Oh, we've got someone watching?
Yes. Hey.
Oh, you literally just have to let go of the button. I'm stupid.
What?
Huh?
How wapping. What?
AOG. Oh no.
Wait, do we have a wait? What's
Yes,
going
we have
on?
we have
You
a
what?
chat. We have a chat.
What's going on?
Oh no, what are they
Um,
saying? You sound very concerned, Jack.
I'm going to read this out very like hi. Hey, how wathing porn? Question mark.
That's
What?
awesome.
Why am I
That
not
is-
surprised that
Thank
Ryan
you,
finds that awesome?
Mohammed 0_2. That is a lovely message.
Underscore. That's what it is. Not a bottom hyphen.
Not a bottom hyphen.
What a
You're not
bottom
wrong.
hyphen. What?
For some
Jack,
reason,
you're special.
my my brain forgot an underscore.
A bottom hyphen.
Yeah. yeah. A bottom. Yeah. What is it? I'm gonna quickly Google that before I say that.
What are you gonna Google? Is it a bottom hyphen?
Oh, shit. Franklin.
Oh, I got a bow. Lovely.
Okay, we just
What
got
part
Part
you
of
up
a
to?
secret idea to give a small child a bow.
Habibu.
Pardon, Ryan.
Well, what
Habibu?
part?
What?
What part are you
Habibu.
up to, Rosa?
Huh?
What part are you up to?
I'm literally still in the tutorial.
Oh.
I figured out how to throw a rock, don't worry.
Oh, good
Turns out I
job.
have to let go of the down arrow. I'm just stupid.
Special
Hmm.
on the next level. Like your cat, honestly.
Habibu. I don't.
Oh, this is a nice card. This
That's Arabic, I think.
I like
What
her.
is it?
I like
What is?
very big people.
I don't know what it means.
Let's-
Okay,
Google Translate, baby.
Yeah, translate. Hopefully, I'm not saying a slur.
it's like me being like, yeah, that's Russian lettering. Don't know what it means though.
Darling.
What?
Yeah, we just got called a darling. Hell yeah.
All of us collectively, lovely.
All of us.
Thank you,
collectively.
Mohammed 0_2.
I'm not gonna forget underscore now.
Bottom hyphen. Whenever someone says something in
No.
Italian, you read their entire name and then read
What
it.
they said. Oh no.
You just called us a darling.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No.
Time to kill and Can a machine really die?
Yes.
Possibly. Hey, Cora.
She joined.
Shit, I did
Hey,
that.
Cora.
Besties.
Yes, bestie?
Hi.
I'm committing mass
That's the
genocide,
weak-
Cora.
Whoa!
That's the weak point.
Ooh, what attitude?
Don't matter!
Nah, it's cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a
Shit, now how
drive-by.
do I get purple?
Ryan, what the hell?
What?
I really not surprised that you said that, but that's like
Shit,
get
no.
this lower down on the list of concerning things you've said.
Fuck your shitty little car.
Ryan, what are you playing?
GTA.
Yeah, GTA.
Fair enough.
GTA. Damn,
Wait.
fuck
Jitter.
you.
Bestie, you
Are you
you
playing
missed
online or
it.
story mode?
Hmm?
Are you playing online or story mode?
Story mode.
Fair enough. Online
Oh,
fucking
the
sucks in
hell?
that game.
But anyone
There's a
that
heli
wants me
coming
to engage
down.
trying to follow
You
the
know,
traffic laws.
Traffic law.
if you hit the
I like
button-
playing middle-aged men dress up and driving at a slower speed. I like to like. That's what I like to do in the post game. I'm playing the story for a third time, and I just like getting millions of dollars by like doing the thing and then doing Lester's missions and doing the investing thing, and then just playing middle-aged man dress up and buying stupid expensive vehicles. It's
Yeah.
I could just kill
and then
people to
obeying
get my
traffic
money.
laws,
I
and
would-
then trying to steal a fighter jet from the Air
I
Force
would
base.
obey the traffic laws all the way to the strip club.
I can just kill people to get my money.
Cringe.
I was that kid on GTA and like half boobs.
I wasn't allowed to play it as a
I
kid. I
wasn't,
really like
but I
recently got to
did.
play it.
I-
I wasn't allowed to play it as a kid.
My brother got it.
I
for-
specifically remember the day my dad. I asked my dad. I specifically remember the day I asked my dad if I could play it. I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm like, he's about to go to work or take a nap. So I'm like, hey dad, can I play GTA? He's like, give me a moment. He sends it 5 seconds, thinks about it, and says, yeah, okay.
If I wasn't supposed to play it as a kid, but I did.
Lovely. I don't even care about the strip club. It's like, yay, cars. I spent all the and I'm really annoyed because I ran out of money on Michael because I spent it all on clothes. And then for some reason it won't let me change his shoes. Like half of the money went on some really fucking fancy shoes, but it won't let me change the shoes at his house.
That's exactly what's happening to me. I
Um,
can't change anything.
I
It's
used
so
to
fucking
go
annoying.
around punching random people and then stealing cars and driving away.
And
Sorry,
so
what
I
was that?
need to
Sorry,
kill
what was
people
that,
to get
Mom?
money.
I need to get into GTA. Jeez.
Shut up, Mom.
Oh, the rampages. The rampage missions are so fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I like the
Look.
one where someone just makes a yo mama joke to Trevor and he just kills everyone.
Oh, so fun.
Especially how you kill like aliens while on a drug
Oh
rampage.
yeah,
That
the
one-
With a minigun.
grassroots ones. They're the best. I love
Mm.
how Trevor's afraid of nothing except
I
Cloud.
liked the army one where he like shoot some army guy in all the tanks game.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
I do because it took me forever to beat it. Oh wait, does this GTA
I
on
can't
this?
remember that
Good
one.
way to get money. I found out a
I
good
don't
way to
like
get
this
money.
one.
Maybe I actually figured out how to use the investing app in GTA.
I'm gonna quickly set up this PlayStation and see if GTA is on here.
I actually found out a good way
GTA's
to
on
get
the
money.
Xbox, and my dad's using an Xbox, so I can't play it right now.
I spent my money on clothes, and I found out a good way to get my money back.
Kill people.
How?
Just kill people.
yeah,
You
you
get
just
like
kill them
$10
and take their
fucking
money.
from that, and then you get a wanted thing if you kill too many people, so it's really annoying. I was running around just like
Do it.
punching
If
people,
you-
and I kept getting a wanted level, and I kept dying, but it wouldn't charge me anything for the hospital fee because I had literally $8 on Franklin.
I feel like the best part about GTA is driving around punching people and trying to escape from the police.
No, the best part is playing middle-aged man dress up, except for Franklin because he's mid-20s, so it's like he not quite middle-aged dress up.
I feel like my driving skills came from GTA. Not that I
Lovely.
have a lot of driving skills. I will be back. I'm gonna go on to GTA.
I like that car.
Fair
I
enough.
like one now. Oh, it's a charger.
Ooh, a child.
What?
The point of this tutorial thing is go rescue that stupid idiot fucking injured child.
Understandable.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That,
Wonder what's
you
happening.
like the end of that mission?
Why would I like the end of that mission?
You'll see.
Does a child die?
You gotta find out for yourself.
I have
What's
played this
going on,
before,
Jack?
but I completely forgotten what
Oh.
happened.
We kill this person.
I wonder what's happening in Among Us.
Oh, I wanted to start.
Like,
I got no
and-
money from that. I got no money from that. Right.
Is the end of it where she gets rocks thrown at her? Is that what you're talking about, Ryan?
Yeah, it's funny.
What's wrong with you?
I gotta escape the cops now.
Aim
'Cause I
for his
put-
head. Drop your rock. Knock the rock in his head. I'm going to throw a rock at this child's head.
I killed somebody, but it gave me no money. So now I have to kill someone else. Someone else. I gotta look more professional for Lester.
Oh, those assassination missions. Okay, I know how to get a lot more money in the post game. If you do just the first one, and then leave the rest in for the post game, because you can invest all your money in the rival company before you do the mission, and then you sell your stocks like a little bit after you finish that mission. That's how I have like fucking $80 million after buying like all those stupid expensive vehicles and stuff.
Do I know
I
what's
may
really
or may not.
fucking annoying?
What?
I spent 10 extra bucks to get a Megalodon card,
Yeah,
and I didn't get it.
that's it. That's for online.
I can't get online.
Oh.
Wait, what? Where'd Jack go?
PlayStation owes me. Gotta
Not
kill-
really. You did buy it.
No, it owes me. It still owes me. I can't use it until I pay an extra 15 bucks for the
Online.
fucking online. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's absolute
Do you-
bullshit.
GTA Online kind of sucks in my opinion. But,
It does.
eh.
You just get blown up every 2
I
seconds.
did.
by
Like
that
I
fucking-
made my character accidentally look like a pedophile. I tried to make it look like Tommy Wiseau. Then I gave him a buzz cut. Now it's a pedophile.
I'm sorry, what?
I accidentally made my GTA Online character look like a pedophile.
Oh,
He's dead.
Mom, you
He's-
already know that. Why are you just laughing at it now?
This
She
man's
now
dead.
finds it funny again?
I used to play it with Ben, and his character looked like a stoner. So it was a pedophile and a stoner robbing gas stations.
no. Did anyone else ever intro?
There's someone I can mug.
No.
God damn it. Because
No.
my favorite part of that game
Oh, I
was
can
like
mug you.
turning my male character into a female character
Fair
and then
enough.
enlarging everything.
Oh,
pretty
no.
I can
much.
just mug a
I do
shop.
want to get him eventually, but like
Ooh,
I
no,
just keep
shop,
forgetting
continue.
because
Getting.
I don't know comic
Getting-
book. That's literally what draws most of my attention. Is like, yes, I'm going to stare at a PNG of a
I
comic
can-
book I can't buy yet. That's not even a
I
lie.
can
That is
just
what I
shoot up
do
a
a lot of the
store.
time.
Huh.
Oh, lovely.
To get cash.
Yeah, I try to make my GTA online
Hello,
character
Jack.
look like Tommy Wiseau. Then I get him a buzz cut, and then he look like a pedophile.
Hey, Jack.
Hi.
Blah 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 blah
That's
blah
awesome.
blah 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 blah.
Needs more pink.
Oh god, I'm
Sorry,
How
I'm playing.
Oof.
my.
I guess-
Honestly, the
Oh.
trip become human.
That's a bit too much
That's
pink.
terrifying.
Oh, I remember now. I stopped playing this game around here because I kept falling off the mountain that you're supposed to zip line off, and I got annoyed, so I stopped playing it.
What, Jack?
My ping is doing some things. So
Wait, what, Jack?
my. Can you hear me? Am I? Okay, hold on.
Yes. Oh, those are pedestrians.
them.
Oh,
Hmm.
You are clearer than day.
You have in GTA, like there's those people who get like their bike or car stolen, and you have to go get it back to them.
Yeah.
I like to give it back to them, then shoot them in the face and steal their thing.
Take this stuff.
Like there's one who's like, no, my bike! I just bought that. I got his bike back, gave his bike back, shot it in the back of the head, and rode off on his
That's
bike.
awesome.
I think I did it wrong. Did I?
Damn, I'm doing fucking.
What?
I
what are you
really
doing,
like
Cora?
using like the ordinary push bikes in GTA because it's just fun.
I'm drifting in a charger.
Lovely.
Fucking dodge charger. Oh no, I spun out of control.
Why did I not know how to turn this on?
Give me the motorbike. Give me the
Yeah,
motorbike.
yeah.
I want to ride a
Yeah,
Good job.
you hit the
Give me
button.
the.
I think.
I know how to get hold. How do I do this?
Oh yeah, hold down the button for a few seconds maybe. I can't remember. I haven't turned.
Which button?
The big one. The like.
The PlayStation button in the middle of the
The-
controller.
No,
Oh,
but
okay.
for first setup for your first time like setup thing after like taking out you
What?
want to hold the button down. Just for a few
The
seconds.
controller's not working.
No, not the plug. Have you got the controller plugged in?
Yeah.
Do you know how to work a
My
goddamn
mom
gaming
just said she was
console?
gonna put me in the oven.
Guys, everyone
That's
relax.
awesome.
That's
Yes, Jack.
What's
So,
wrong
you-
with you, Mom?
You want to try and go up to the console and hit the button on the console.
There's no button on the
If it's
console.
okay, I know exactly what you're talking about because there's a PlayStation sitting right in front of me. Okay, so you know how it says Sony?
Where? There's
When
no
was the
Can you
last-
turn your camera on? It'd be a lot
Why are
easier
you
if you
not
turned your
turning
camera
your
on.
camera on? I'll
When
just
was
send
the
Okay,
last
well, I'll
time you
turn mine
operated
on
a
and show.
gaming console?
I'll turn mine on and show you what I mean then.
Okay.
Don't ignore the fact that my head.
When was the last time you operated a gaming console, Cora?
There's a button there. Like there's that bit, then that bit, and then the button there.
Oh, you got a PS4.
There's no button.
I mean, there's no button.
I have a PS4 Pro. It might be different depending on what you have.
Well, take that
Because
out.
if it's a PS4 Slim, it doesn't have like the third bit, and then the base PS4, I have no idea what it looks like.
My bike.
There's
The base PS4 is 2.
Okay, right.
There's I sent you a thing. There's no buttons that I can see, or am I just dumb?
There's like a there's like a
Ahead.
the button's like flat and elongated.
Oh.
Like a pill
Huh?
shape. Like a pill shape.
Aiden, you've got a
Where-
shunker.
Where's my
I did.
Hayden? You have the Kurt Cobain sunglasses.
Also, yes. I
Would
wanted
teach-
to.
Okay, Cora,
want
I'll
to get-
set. Oh, right. That's an older PS4. I have no idea how to turn that on. I'm sorry.
Let me have a look. Let me have
I
a
have a
look.
PS4 Pro. I am
Let me have a look.
sorry.
Send me
Mate,
send me
I'll
a
have a look
picture.
too.
It's Ryan, I'll send-
Yeah,
Ha!
yeah,
it's
Got it.
yeah.
it's really old.
Yeah, that'd be a base PS4. Ryan knows
I
how
know-
to do that.
I know how to
don't.
I know how to control this.
I don't know how to turn it on.
Just send it to me.
Ryan, he
Send a
has
picture of
base
it to me.
PS4.
I don't know how to turn it on.
Shut up, Hayden.
Send a picture of it to me.
I know how to turn on your mum.
Oh, of course you do.
Send it.
I did. Check Snapchat.
Oh, you're using Snapchat.
I don't use anything else.
Could I get a 2, please?
Die, chicken.
I don't have my phone.
Then die.
Send it to me through
Wait,
Discord.
I have an amazing idea. Open YouTube and look up how do you turn on PlayStation 4.
That's just so much effort.
WikiHow.
Send a picture of it. Send a picture of it to me on Discord because I don't know where my phone is.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've literally never used a base PS4. Wait, is the controller chargy cord plugged into it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, plug the chargy cord into the controller, and then like there's the PlayStation symbol button on the controller. Hold that down and it should turn on.
Did that. and it's not
Oh.
working.
Okay.
Okay, then.
Yep. You see in the middle. You see where the flashy the see-through the reflective part is on the left.
On the left, yeah.
Look. You know
Wait.
that where that little stripe is in the middle of it.
Yeah. Jesus, hi! I did it!
There you go.
Ah! That is. Why is it?
You see. Hey, listen,
Why-
listen.
The controller's on. Oh, holy. Let me games.
Cora. In the middle of the fucking
Yeah, I
PlayStation.
did it. It's blue now.
Ah,
Okay, good. Yep.
It's.
shit.
Ah.
Okay.
How do I
Just get it plugged in, you'll be fine.
Hey,
TV?
hey,
Um.
ma'am,
Hmm?
come here.
Oh, why is it beeping? Is it gonna explode? It's really loud.
Yes, it's
That
going
just
to
means
explode.
it usually just does that when you turn it on.
How
Hmm.
do I change the setting on the? Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
You really don't know how to
Why
use
is
a
this
PS4.
cow trying to kill me?
What the?
How long
What?
have you had
That's
the
having me
PS4?
fun.
Not turned on. Turned off. Probably. Well, unplugging AC.
Why are you on my books? Why do you like sitting on paper? That's paper, not a cat bed.
Ryan, what does this mean?
What is it?
Oh, that just means that means that usually like it was like if a blackout happened and it was still plugged in, or if you like it was in sleep mode. then you
This
just
isn't
unplug
mine.
it.
This is my pops.
Just press the PlayStation
Okay, well,
button
it-
and
it-
hit the X.
Basically, it just means it wasn't turned off properly last time. You should be
Oh,
fine.
yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Unless like it was struck by lightning or some shit.
I hope it wasn't.
It
Well,
wasn't.
it shouldn't have been.
I doubt it.
You got struck by lightning? That's sick.
Oh, yeah,
What
just press
the
the X
hell?
button. Just press the X button and you'll be fine.
X. Okay.
Why are all
cross
these
whatever
robot
you wanna
chickens
call it.
coming after me?
I don't
It's like
ask
Okay,
them.
the
Well, they-
controller not working.
They're
Turn
adults,
the
from
controller
employees.
on.
X O square.
On the
right?
controller on
What
the
did I
front
do
of the
to
control.
anger Adult Swim? I really like Rick and
Does it
Morty
con-
season 5.
Does the controller?
Is
look like
there the
Press the PS button to use. What's the PS button?
that button? That
The,
button?
the button in the middle of the controller. Yeah,
I
that one.
did it. Okay, cool.
Very nice.
Good job.
You
I-
really have no idea how to use a PS4?
I really don't.
It's Cora.
Oh my
Hey.
god, how long have you
No,
had
no
that?
offense, Cora.
I've
I
never
don't mean any.
used.
I don't mean any offense, but I'm just saying it is Cora.
I've never
Yeah.
used the PlayStation. My mum always bought Xbox.
That's a base model PlayStation and you've never used it.
No,
That's,
I think I've used this one once before.
that could be worth quite a bit of money.
Holy fucking shit! Die, you piece of crap!
Oh, that's a
Yeah, there's
parking
money,
lot.
I need to go grab the base.
Alright.
No. Oh my god, I cannot.
So this one
Because-
has Far Cry 5, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Killzone,
Ew, Black Ops 4!
Far Cry Primal. I don't want to play it.
Primal's okay.
And then Watch
Those are the
Dogs
ones
2.
with the monkey people.
How
Caveman.
did it-
Ooga booga.
How-
This rock is floating.
Just
Lovely.
Press the X button to play them.
What?
What is it, Jack?
Bye bye microphone.
Wait, what is it?
Bye bye.
What is it, Jack?
Bye bye microphone.
Oh my god, that's so cool! Why?
Oh.
That is so cool for the touchpad.
Leave me alone, you stupid robo cow.
You just
You know what? I'm
Oh,
gonna die now.
so much
dumb
better
bitch.
than Xbox.
I'm sorry?
This is so much better than Xbox. It's got a thing for the
told you.
typing.
I told
This
you.
is-
I've been telling you that for months. I've been telling
This
everyone.
is
that for months.
incredible.
Says Ryan, who is on
This
an
is
Xbox
so
right
much
now.
easier.
Oh
this
no, I've
is
angered the
incredible.
entire herd of robo cows. Fuck!
How'd you let alone anger one?
I
How do
don't
I-
know. Now it's running after me.
I want to
Hey.
get GTA.
Hey,
Do I have
d-
to buy them?
Jam.
I don't have
Let's
any-
jam,
I'm already
bro.
on it then, yeah.
Pretty bad. Like,
Oh shit.
I want to update. I have to update. God damn it.
Die. Yeah, fuck off, you dumb bitch.
It's really loud. Why is it so
I'm
loud?
on 80 right now.
The base PlayStation 4 just has really loud fans. That's just, you just have to live with
Ah,
that.
it's gone as fast as possible.
I mean, hell, even the PlayStation I have has really fucking
Yeah,
loud
no.
fans.
Where are the
I
fans
can't hear your loud
located?
fans when I'm over there.
The things
Where are the fans located?
on the back
actually?
of it.
On the back? Okay, so it's not like in any danger where I've got it.
Yeah.
It's a game,
It
Dad.
doesn't need to be connected to the internet. And not download. That's not what I want. I just.
What is it?
How do I.
You want me to drive into one? You want me to drive into one?
Hayden, what you playing?
Oh, I'm dead.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it.
How do I find settings? No, go away.
If you
Oh.
go up, you should find the menu that has like all the icon stuff. If you just go to the one next to the power button, there should be a settings.
This game's fucking
I
boring.
believe it looks like a toolbox.
Yeah, on the PlayStation, the settings thing is a toolbox.
Yeah. Which is, yeah.
This game is
Oh,
fucking
right.
boring, I'm sorry to say. Hey,
No.
Network.
I
It's internet. Please.
died.
oh,
GTA.
lovely. That game's fucking boring.
Set up internet.
Damn it, all three of the games I have as physical discs have, like, finished.
Use Wi-Fi.
Although
Um,
not Death
I don't
Stranding,
want
not
to set up.
100%
No, I don't want to
Stranding, that'd be painful.
I want to connect.
Yeah.
Ugh. I never finished Yakuza 7, but I don't want to play a JRPG right now.
I don't want to connect to that one. I want to connect to one
Well,
of
I guess
them.
now I'm gonna watch The Matrix.
We were meant to watch that yesterday, but didn't.
Ooh, The Matrix is good.
Well,
We
bad one.
should all watch it together.
Hmm.
Hey.
I've only seen the first
You're
one.
not
It was
I'm
that
about to
bad
watch the
though.
first one because I bought it as a
Mini
DVD
marathon.
yesterday.
Yeah. Mini marathon.
The cake
I
was
have a
good
DVD
That's good.
of the first one.
Pretty sure they're all on Netflix.
Okay, and I
Oh,
bought a
that was-
DVD of it.
that was
I don't
close.
care if they're on Netflix. I bought the DVD yesterday, so I'm gonna watch the DVD I bought yesterday. It was $9 entire.
Understandable.
And the Sanity person was very nice. I asked how my day was going.
Yeah.
Ah.
Nah.
And I told him, yeah, my day's not bad so far. It's been pretty good. And like, oh, that's nice. I'm like, how's your day been? I'm like, oh, yeah, it's been pretty good.
though. Rosa,
The Sanity employee was nice.
That's good.
Yeah,
you know how we left at like 5:10?
So,
yeah.
Well, I think it was 5:20 actually. My mom wasn't mad by the time I got
Does
home.
it go that way?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
This
like
is
she was
like
too
I
busy
don't know how
playing.
to.
Gotta go off roading to
What's
Was you playing
happening,
World of
Cora?
Warcraft?
This
Yes.
is. I know how to do it. Why is it? Do the thing.
Wow.
Well,
New Penalties Copyright Amendments Act 1996. I don't fucking care. I bought this DVD yesterday. I don't
right there.
care. When was this DVD released? This DVD was released 2007.
it's got to download. I don't know. He hasn't got GTA downloaded. I might have to go look through like the giant box of just games.
This DVD is 14 years old.
I don't want to go into the spare room. The door sucks.
Holy
Jesus.
shit, this opening montage on the
Oh,
DVD is
anyway.
great.
I don't want to wait 3 minutes.
Imagine having a
Download.
spare room in your house though.
Well,
What
it's
was
just
that?
me and my grandparents, so
Sorry,
It's
what was
just
that,
saying, imagine-
Riley?
I was just saying, imagine having a
I'll
spare
find
room
a-
in your house.
I'll find a petrol station so I
Yeah.
can shoot.
I'm
That's
The
gonna-
only
I'm-
spare room I have is literally the part above my wardrobe that I cannot get up into because it's too high.
Lovely.
And it'll probably break underneath
Languages.
me.
this house
English.
got 3 rooms and only 2 rooms get used.
Subtitles.
yeah.
English for the hearing impaired. That is, I like how English for the hearing impaired is the only subtitle option on this DVD.
I don't
In all
even like
fairness, this one was released in 2007, so I'm not surprised.
Oh shit!
101 swag 100
Where's Keanu Reeves?
Keanu.
Right.
Oh,
I swear I'm
Keanu
getting blinder
Chungus
as
Wholesome
the days
100.
go by.
ooh.
I shall return.
Where the hell
Okay.
is it?
Okay.
No.
The Sound of the Future. No, but this DVD was definitely released in 2007. This DVD was definitely released in 2007. There's no doubts about it.
Oh, I can. Oh, big.
Village Roadshow Pictures. Can you just get to the fucking movie? Warner Brothers Pictures. Get to the fucking movie. A Time Warner Entertainment Company. Hurry up! Last time I saw a
hate
Time Warner
Up, down
Entertainment
there.
Company was on Batman. I like
Oh,
Batman.
go down now.
The Matrix. Ooh.
I gave up on drawing, but this is you can't even fucking
Won't
see
be able
it.
to climb up there. Won't be
Yeah,
able-
the movie
Ooh,
started.
Ow.
Phone rings.
Tire. Oh well, might as well.
It just looks like shit. Thanks, I guess, camera. No, I ruined it. Yeah, okay. Lock.
Where's Lawrence Fishburne?
I don't know.
This movie's 2
Ask
hours
him.
long. Jesus Christ.
I'm dodging bullets.
Whoa.
Oh,
Hayden, what are you doing?
yeah, I got shot on the back of the.
Wrong way. Nope. Whoa, hey. Stop. Thank you.
Jack has returned. But at what cost?
Ah! This one.
What the? That was very aggressive.
How so?
You just wait. I didn't throw anything. It's okay. And when I went like this, my cat thought I threw something.
Okay, I have a really important question.
Yeah.
They're very important. It's probably stupid, and you're not allowed to yell at me if it is
Just
stupid.
fucking say it.
Do the PS3 games work on a PS4?
No, sadly.
No.
God damn it! There's a horror game here that I want to play, and it's PS3.
Just go to Rose's.
And
Just
that's
go
good.
to PS3.
Ricky, don't try and hang up. That's rude.
Wow, the lady just kicked that man in the face. Epic.
I found Grand Theft Auto, but I don't think it.
So
It's
through
not in
every
there.
game case to find middle-aged man dress-up simulator.
Transformers.
What
Max
other games do I have on this iPad?
Hayden, are you playing Wish You Were Here?
I want to.
Hayden's playing Wish You Were Here.
Don't think.
Go Hayden!
Okay. Okay. Apparently Fortnite Tyler Ninja Tyler
Tyler
Fortnite
Ninja
Ninja Blevins is
Blevins.
in my house.
Okay.
He's inside.
Oh,
My son is
finally.
inside. Oh my god, it's Keanu Reeves.
Yes, Gemma?
Are these chewy?
Yes, so there's a bubblegum.
Like chewy? So I can't eat it?
Yes, bubblegum
Are these
chewy.
Chewy? I don't know, fucking eat it.
I mean,
She
I can't
can't.
now.
Got
I'll take it.
Rose's.
Why not?
Jack,
you
what,
can't.
what is she asking?
I'm
Is
gonna get this
Chewy?
off. I can't eat it. Indeed, this way can.
Okay. Cool.
Jack, what is she asking? Is Chewy?
She's asking about some thing. Hang on. Like with bubblegum things, I don't know.
Is it Chewy? I don't know, fucking find out.
Yeah, is it chewy? Yes, it says bubblegum on the wrapper.
Oh my fucking god.
No,
She's
have
a
one.
bit special.
Jack, your sister is dumb as fuck.
What did you?
Like
Hey,
your
what are you
cat.
saying about Gemma?
She
Gemma is
asked
an
if it was
anomaly.
Chewy and it says bubblegum on the wrapper.
That you can't call her stupid. That's my friend.
Yes, I can.
It's my friend. You can't do that. I talk to her on Instagram. She sends me emojis.
Okay.
Does she keep doing that? Is she
No,
still...
Jack's
I
a
haven't
little
talked
pussy
to
one.
her since the other day.
Okay, no,
Okay.
wait. Wait, she asked me what like an Instagram story meant, and it was just like random shit. It didn't mean anything. It literally just said your mother. Yeah, it was your mother, and it was the rating scale, and she asked what it meant. I just said don't worry about it. And then I posted the thing on my story, and it's like, if you wrap cabbage on your foot, your foot smells like cabbage. And she's like, wow, I never knew that. That's the extent I've talked to Gemma.
Right.
Like, so it's from like what I like have heard her speak about. She's kind of stupid.
Well, I
Is
got
this
her
Chewy?
Fortnite
This
song.
bubblegum one.
I got her to sing a
Oh
Fortnite.
my god, it's a hamster.
That's cool. Which one did you make her sing?
The one, yeah, that one.
The one that goes
Yeah,
to the
cool.
#1 victory royale.
Oh,
Yeah,
it-
that one.
Chug Jug.
That's what it's called. I didn't even bother to learn what it was named. I
Oh,
just,
I had to because that's what my brother would listen to as soon as it came out.
Don't
I know
disrespect
the lyrics.
the
I just
Bible
don't know what it's
musical.
called.
Have you seen the fucking Venom Let There Be Carnage poster? It looks like shit.
Is Red Dead Redemption 2 good?
Yes,
heard
it's
it's
very
very good.
good. It's
That was
legitimately
fair.
really good. I've played through the campaign like 1.5 times, and it's very good. But the
Yeah.
ending of the story, yeah, it's good. I'm not gonna say anything else. It's good. That is all. It's cowboy game.
Cowboys. They got boots and stuff.
Oh my god, they're playing Rob Zombie in fucking Matrix. In the party scene at the start, they're playing Rob Zombie.
Wow.
There's only 93%. Please just do the thing.
Wait, what game are you downloading?
I'm not downloading a game. I'm updating the system.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Really? Xbox 360 version of New Vegas? God. Just,
I don't know what.
eh.
I'm guessing aliens.
Hey, Hayden.
Yeah,
Were you playing Wish You Were Here before?
I was.
Very nice.
Okay.
God damn it. How do I PlayStation? Oh wait, no, I got it.
How do I PlayStation?
I swear he had more games than this. I swear he had GTA. I'm so devastated.
You can
We
download
can play
games
the
as well.
cowboy version of GTA.
I'm pretty sure I gotta buy GTA, don't I? Or is
Yeah.
it?
Let's play the cowboy one.
I don't want to play the cowboy one.
Cowboy.
It's good.
Can I drive?
Cowboy.
I promise. You can drive horses.
Oh.
It's like GTA, but
Do I
there's
have
no
to get a
club.
license for that? I don't want to do it.
You don't have
You
to
can
get a
drive
license to do
horses.
the horse things. You just like ride the horse around. You
That's-
can still shoot people, but like the bounty's like, yeah.
That's illegal.
Shut up.
What
So
is? Oh,
I'd
That's
arguably
really
say
bad.
that the middle-aged man dress-up part of Red Dead Redemption 2 is better, simply because the sheer amount of clothing in that game.
I have never played Destiny, nor did I know it was a game.
Destiny's not very good. It's yeah.
shitty.
Why did it turn off? What are you doing? Oh, turn back on. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it restarts once the system updates are downloaded.
Can it not? I thought it was broken.
Oh,
That is all.
carry on.
Understandable.
Why is there a
Download
wall for white
Fortnite.
minion? And why is it wearing sunglasses? That's stupid. I hate that.
Water
I'm
white
good.
minion.
Che Guevara, it's a capybara added on Che Guevara's face. That's great.
Capybara, coconut dog.
Yeah,
Shut.
coconut dog.
Coconut
Also,
doggy.
Coconut
I have
doggy.
this.
What is it?
Hayden,
is it?
that's
I'm looking
mine.
at- Hayden, what is that?
I've put
That's
I've
mine.
put a load of memes on it.
I swear to
Oh,
God.
Lord.
Hayden, what is it?
If I get it back and
It's
there's
USB.
porn, I'll be so mad.
No,
Hayden,
not-
what
I'm
is
not-
it?
it's a USB.
Okay.
It's mine.
I
okay.
mean, there might be that stuff in my meme folder. I don't know. My donkey vor folder.
Okay.
Can you stop yelling at
I
Movies
me?
found
on
an
here.
Instagram account and it's just pictures of black cats.
I'm gonna download Fortnite and scream at 12-year-olds.
Fair enough.
I found
I
an
don't even
Instagram
like-
account and it's all just pictures of black cats. It's great.
I don't even like Fortnite. It's just fun to troll little kids.
It is. It
Fair
really,
enough.
really is.
Fair enough. That's like the best part of it. Destroying squads and like purposely fucking with everyone going.
That was
That-
English.
that's
my
I
favorite-
loved that.
That's what that one day.
I'll speak pig Latin as well.
I'm having a stroke.
I'm not a guy who can do a girl voice, so I can't like trick 12-year-olds into thinking I'm some kind of gamer girl. But it's funny to see them get scared. Like, pretty sure Absorber does it.
Okay.
It trolls like 12-year-old kids into like thinking.
Okay.
Right.
Oh yeah, I know how to. The PS button is that one.
You're okay. Are you
Chorus
okay?
lining.
I'm back.
Great swag.
I don't want to use it now. Can I use a different one? No,
Oh.
I don't.
What's that? Oh.
I just want to do the rampage mission as it's that.
Oh,
You gotta go up the
if
missions
you
to
get
find
Fortnite,
that.
it's probably gonna have to take a while because there's literally a new update coming out
Yeah,
today.
Ew.
Oh, to get to the rampage missions, you have to get to Trevor, which means you have to do the first heist, so it takes a bit. You have to do a lot of Michael's and Trevor stuff.
and
Yeah.
don't
I know that. I didn't know there was a. I don't know the password. No.
You're a bit of a silly sauce.
I didn't know that there was an update because I don't play.
I don't play it that often, but my brother does.
Oof. I don't wanna. How do I turn it off? Turn off. Ah,
Go to sleep.
go to bed. How do we switch power?
So you know how you turned it back on? You wanna hold that same button down again.
I got it. Create a user. I don't want to play it, I guess. I accept. Oh, wait, should I make an account on here? That's probably not a good idea. Oh, I'm a grandchild. I'm allowed to do whatever. That's
I'm hungry.
download the
Go
latest.
get food.
Shut up.
You okay, Ryley?
I'm watching Keanu Reeves walk on a skyscraper for some reason. I stopped paying attention for a moment, and now he's like,
Oh, my
I-
Switch
Yeah,
needs an
skyscraper.
update.
Oh,
Hey,
you're
Hayden,
watching.
why is he on the
movie,
skyscraper? I stopped paying attention for a moment. He was in an office building, and
You're
now
watching the
on
movie.
thing.
Right?
Yeah, I am actually watching it. I spaced out for a moment, and now he's like on the skyscraper, walking on the edge, and now he's being arrested. Oh,
Oh,
they're
yeah, yeah,
arresting him because like the lady said his name. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And he's trying to get away from. That makes sense. I'm just
like-
stupid.
I reckon that scene's a good twist because you think he'd do the thing, but he doesn't, and he's like, okay,
I
Yeah.
I'm
don't
arrested.
know
Yeah.
my.
Wait, what are you
email.
watching?
Yeah, I'm watching the first Matrix, movie.
Matrix.
Oh.
Oh, I got mail.
And,
Please
I'm really
work.
dumb, and I wasn't paying attention for a moment, but now it makes sense. Unlike A Clockwork
got
Orange, where
mail.
the only part that like I could make sense of was someone being killed by a
Get your
giant penis
ball!
statue.
Where's your other one?
No.
Seriously, I tried to watch A Clockwork Orange when Roblox 3 was happening, and the only thing that made sense was, yeah, that lady got beaten by a giant penis statue.
Come on, get your ball.
And then I was watching
Ah.
American Psycho during Roblox 3 as well, and I was just reading at the subtitles.
I'm pretty sure that
I'll
was
have to find
Roblox
an even
2.
worse movie to do that with for Roblox 4.
Hmm.
The Emoji Movie!
Oh,
I don't.
During Roblox 4, I'm just gonna find like a PDF of the Emoji Movie script and read it out.
Oh?
I'll even print it out.
I gotta sign up. Do the thing.
yeah, you gotta
I'm
make.
hungry.
Oh, making a PlayStation account is a bit annoying.
It's a bit annoying.
Yep.
Like, it's not
It's worth it.
hard, it's just annoying.
Yeah.
I am
English.
hungry. I'm gonna be back in a moment.
Okay.
No, not the fourth. No, not the fifth. Seventh.
I still have the motherfucking cake in my fridge.
I'm just gonna say I was born in 2000. The games aren't restricted to me.
Have you guys eaten it?
Yes,
Eaten what?
it was
Yes.
Did
delicious.
it taste good?
Yes.
Yes.
I still have a
But-
bit of it in my fridge.
Genuinely, did it actually like taste nice?
Yes, it actually did.
God.
Very
You
nice.
couldn't taste the monster in it though. It was faint. It was a faint taste of monster.
Could have added more.
I don't know a province of Melbourne. I don't have a city. I'm not entering my actual home location.
But you're meant to, though.
No! Melbourne's
Yes.
question.
Melbourne.
No,
Don't
you-
say.
What
Don't
are they
say.
gonna do? Rob you?
Don't say
Don't
anything other
trust-
than Melbourne. Don't say anything other than Melbourne.
Yeah, don't.
I.
Yeah, no.
What are we talking about, Melbourne? What's going
Melbourne.
on?
Yeah, Melbourne.
Don't worry.
Melbourne is
What's going
Melbourne
on?
is a-
Did
is
Hayden
a
almost
city.
dox us
Yes.
again?
No, it's
No.
Laura.
No, I wasn't
No.
going to say where
No.
I actually live, but I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm dumb?
No.
Yes.
Hate it.
Thank
Like,
you,
yeah.
Hayden.
This is dumb.
I could tell the internet where I live. I live at your mum's house.
Owned.
I don't
My
know.
current location is Yo Mama.
Your mum. I don't know any. Melbourne. good enough. I live in Melbourne.
I live in your mom.
This. What?
I
Proud
don't
of you.
know.
Oh, that's tech with the tech teacher, because
Give me the mother.
tech
fucking
teacher
money.
did something cool apparently, and I was proud
Yeah,
of
but I have
them.
a really bad joke about. I have a really bad joke to make.
Thanks for the
Go for it.
cash, fucker.
Make it.
Oh, now I gotta Google stuff.
Should I make
That's
the
a
really
goof.
crappy mama joke that I just thought of?
Go for it.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Do it.
If you want to find where
I just
live,
robbed the
look
store.
between your mama's boobs.
Yes,
I just robbed the store, Lamel.
that's
nice.
incredible.
You get like fucking pocket change from doing that in GTA. It's really annoying.
800 to 1,000.
Oh,
That's
baby, it's
enough to
okay.
need to.
Hey, hey.
Okay.
No.
Hey, to
Oh
know you
damn it! I
okay.
ran out of ammunition last time I played GTA because I kept shooting the police. I just drive to the police station and start shooting at them, but I ran out of ammunition.
That's awesome.
Is that what you were doing yesterday?
Yes, that is what I was doing yesterday. I just kept getting a wanted level and just shooting at the police. It was
That's
fun
awesome.
because I used Franklin's time slow ability and shoot the cop that was driving in the head.
Oh, fucking cops, man.
And then with the helicopter, I just started blind firing at it until it started going down.
If you shoot the tail, if you shoot the
What are
tail
you
rotor,
telling
then
me? Oh, that's.
If
Oh,
you sh-
thanks for that tip. Hey, Ryan.
you
Almost
shoot the
called
tail
you Hayden,
rotor,
sorry.
and you shoot the tail rotor, and it'll go down.
That's useful. I usually just like blind fire at the cockpit. But
Uh,
thanks to that.
That's
So you're
cool.
telling me Keanu Reeves' character's name in The Matrix is Neo Anderson? What fucking parent would name their child Neo if their last name is Anderson?
That's
That is
because
the
Neo
worst
is an
fucking
anagram
last name.
for
Mr.
one.
Anderson.
As a kid.
It's an anagram for one?
Yeah, because he is the one. Did you not know that?
Oh.
Did Rosa just figure out that Neo is the one?
Oh.
Yeah. No, that Neo
Oh,
is an
that
anagram
makes
for one.
sense.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, that does make sense. Okay, turns out I'm stupid. Because I was making fun of him for being called Neo Anderson.
I just forgot to how to spell my
that means
last
his name is
name.
One Anderson. That is still a terrible name.
Mr.
Two
Anderson.
Anderson.
They're putting the shrimp on him. They're putting
Oh,
the
yeah,
robo
yeah.
shrimp on him.
And that goes in his belly button.
I
Yeah,
am
I can
devastated.
see that happening. The robo shrimp.
I just
Most
genuinely
threatening
forgot
things
how to
in movies. The robo shrimp.
What happened, Cora?
I just genuinely forgot how to spell my name.
Lovely.
That's valid. Yeah, that's valid.
Did you know that Sony is transphobic because every once in a while my PlayStation has an error where it keeps showing my dead name? It's really annoying because I changed my name on the PlayStation, but because it's a dumb piece of shit, sometimes it's like, oh, here's your old name instead as you're trying to log in.
That sucks.
It's really fucking annoying. So then I have to go into settings and change it again. Stupid piece of plastic.
I don't know how to spell.
Golden there, you know.
Lovely.
It's metal.
What was that, Cora? Ryan?
There's golden
What do you
there.
say?
There's golden
There's
there.
gold in that? Well, the exterior shell is plastic, so... Fine then, let's call it a stupid machine.
It's a piece of technology.
PlayStation sounds like a faulty
How
car.
are computers meant to take over the world if they can't even get my fucking name right?
My parents will tell you to watch The Terminator. I'm like,
Okay.
right,
Yeah, but that one was a time machine.
well,
I'm
I'm
trying to
sa-
find a 92
There
in
was,
GTA, man.
it was like one tea time or something, and I'm like, yeah, there's no way that like AI will be able to take over the world. And it's just like,
Yeah, well,
Have
that's
you
an
seen the
80s
Termin-
movie.
yeah, I said the same thing. It's like that's a movie from the 80s.
Yeah, like in the 80s it was feasible. Yeah, in the future AI could take over the world because of like how fast we're like developing technology. But nowadays, like, how the fuck are computers meant to take over the world if I can't get my fucking name right?
yeah. And it's like,
Like
yeah,
if it's like
you know what?
it
That,
has like a random error, or it shows my old name. How the fuck is this piece of shit supposed to take over the world?
And so also back then they were convinced that we'd have flying cars by now. So
And instead we have a stupid piece of plastic which keeps dead naming me every 6 months.
I wish for a character with pink hair because that's pretty much me.
I made my PlayStation avatar thing the Joker because I went to the PlayStation store and sorted by profile avatars free, and I found the Joker, so it's obviously the best option.
You understand?
Where'd you find
Oh,
suit
yeah.
in GTA?
The suit,
Where's the
Mi-
suit shop?
Michael already has a few, and then there's a higher end clothing store. I don't remember which one it is, but I think the name starts with a B.
You find
Remember it's
suit?
near the high end hairdressers.
How do you get the suits on?
Oh, you want to go to the safe house,
Hayden, are you
Alright.
okay?
and then in
Yeah.
Michael's house. Wait,
Okay.
which character are you trying to change into a suit?
Michael.
Just,
Okay, yeah, you want to go to his house and then go upstairs and then into his bedroom, then into the wardrobe.
You're just,
the-
Right.
you're just kind of like
walk-in
sitting
wardrobe.
there. You're just kind of like sitting there, just like pink style, just sitting there, just being like all depressed and shit.
Oh, I saw someone online talking about Pink Floyd. It's like, yeah, his songs are really good. And the top comment was, okay, well, which one of you's pink?
Hmm.
Exactly. Isn't that one of the lines from Welcome to the Machine?
No, have a cigar.
Thank you.
Why is
Okay.
Pink Floyd called Pink Floyd again? I know you've explained this, but I've already forgotten.
Pink, what, like the pink Floyd, like the pink part comes from a musician from like the 50s or the 60s or something, and his name was like Pink Anderson or something. And then the Floyd Council was, I can't remember what the Floyd Council was, but it was something. Oh,
Okay, that makes sense.
Like-
Oingo
Oh,
Boingo is called Oingo Boingo because they're originally called Mystic Knights of the Oingo Boingo, which is like a parody name of something else that was called Mystic Knights of the something. And then they shortened it down to Oingo Boingo when they became a band, not a theater troupe. And then Oingo Boingo is literally just meant as nonsense.
yeah.
So
Who's Oingo and who's Boingo?
They're JoJo characters.
Yeah,
no
that
Connor.
it's no
No,
band
they are.
JoJo
God damn it, I
characters.
forgot about them because I fucking hate them. I find them really annoying.
Yeah.
Oingo
Oh,
Boingo or JoJo characters.
I find those two really annoying because it's like I don't like the little kid. Like he clearly wants to go home, and the whole horse is pointing a gun at him. And then the older brother was annoying. I hated him. I hated the older brother. He was so fucking annoying.
What's your power? Stretchy face.
It's so annoying. Eat this cigarette, Jotaro. And then he blows himself up like dumb fucking
No,
ass.
doesn't he
And how did they
step
not
on
know
the
that wasn't
orange?
Jotaro? His skin color isn't the same. Like I'm not trying to be racist, but his skin color is legitimately different. Like,
Black
if
Jotaro.
if a black guy walked up and be like, "Hi, I'm Jack," I'm like, "You're obviously fucking not." Like that's what happens is like a black dude sitting in the car. "Hi, I'm Jotaro." You're clearly fucking not Jotaro. Like, I think they knew it wasn't Jotaro. We're just fucking with him, honestly.
I mean, yeah, they could easily beat the crap out of him.
Yeah, I think they knew it wasn't Jotaro. They're just playing along with it to see how far this dude would go.
There's not a fucking typewriter in the background. My God.
That's my opinion on it. Yeah. Jack, what are you doing? Why are you laughing?
Typewriter, apparently.
Sounds like a
Right.
goddamn typewriter.
Yeah, just go wait for that.
Oh, right. Sorry, I thought you meant like there's a typewriter in the background of the game or something. I'm not very smart.
No.
Um.
Oh, time to do a heist.
Come here.
Oh, is it the jewelry store job?
I think so, yeah.
Oh yeah, if it's the first one, it is. Yeah.
Matter.
I like that one.
You
It's actually pretty
okay?
cool. I like the line, "You forget 1,000 things every day, so make this one. So make this one of them." I really like that bit. That bit was cool.
Hmm.
Come
Especially
here.
like pushes the dude over. I don't know. I just think
Come here.
the jewelry store heist is like really cool. It's one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how the fuck did you
Well,
go from
it's
78 to
fucking strong.
30%?
But it's really annoying because you can get those like extra heist members that are really good and really cheap. I
Hmm.
fucked up getting the gunman dude, Patty, what's his face, because I started the mission. He got in the car, then he immediately got out, ran away, and got killed by the police. And and that one isn't repeatable.
I have
So he
incredible.
fucking killed himself, and I can't get him.
That's
I
funny.
have incredible news.
What happened?
Go on.
So the GTA 5 that I found was for PS3. We have a PS3 and we're gonna set it up.
Oh, very sorry.
Lovely.
It looks so different.
Here we go again,
Yeah.
I guess.
PS3s and PS4s are very different.
Here we
Actually,
go
setting
again.
up the PS3 is pain.
Setting up my account first and then.
Oh damn it! I still need to buy Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation 3.
Oh, yeah.
Like
To cover
anime
this, there's
characters.
3 fucking games you need to buy on the PS3. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance,
Online
Yakuza
ID.
Dead Souls, and the first Metal Gear Solid. Shit, I should get those. Yeah, I'll get them soon. They'll be the next games I get, because, you know.
Come here.
Yeah, I'm at the part where he takes the pill.
The pill?
The
Is he a woman?
Matrix. The
The
blue
pill.
pill or the red pill, and he takes the
Oh.
red pill. What'd you- Oh, fuck. What did you think I meant by the pill?
Rockford Hills, baby.
Birth
Yeah, I'm
control.
okay, Mom.
Gotta find the cameras.
I accidentally knocked the fucking games off the shelf.
Yeah,
What do you
I think
mean?
the Matrix would definitely be better if Morpheus was like the blue pill or the red pill, and we was like, no condoms, and just walked
Green
out.
pill.
I don't want to make it that the TikTok thing. Can it go away? Yeah, that's good enough. I don't want to put my first name there.
Yeah, they're all still in one piece.
I'm pretty sure.
Ryan, why is the disc like the fucking the like the label side of the disc of the Call of Duty Ghosts that was in the PlayStation? Why is it so dirty?
It's Ryan,
don't-
leave him
we
alone.
don't- We don't ask questions here.
Okay.
Oh no.
So
Yeah, I
I'm
can see
making.
why you said it sucked. That game was laggy as hell for like the 5 minutes I played it for.
Go back. I don't want that. I don't want that profile picture.
PlayStation 3 version of Call of Duty Ghost is like nigh unplayable.
It was like that when it launched and they just never fixed it.
Oh, lovely. It's
Integrated
because
fix
it also came
this
out in
is
the
motion
PS4
censored.
as well, so they didn't bother fixing it because it's like, yeah, fuck you.
Hmm.
So I played it for 5 minutes. I'm like, I got this for free and I want a refund.
Advanced fish AI. That's an actual thing that they added. Fish
Why?
AI.
What's the
I
point?
don't know.
You literally just need like a GIF of like a PNG of a fish moving in the water. Like,
Hmm.
a lot of games have like background animals like seagulls and fish stuff that are
Oh.
incredibly low res, simply so it doesn't slow down the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Which makes sense, because like if it's that small, it doesn't fucking matter, and if it's like a background thing, yeah, it makes sense.
Mm.
My favorite is still the Halo 3 rat.
That one's awesome. I love Halo 3 Red.
Halo 3 rat. And the Half-Life cockroaches. Did you know that the Half-Life cockroaches have better AI mapping than the NPCs in Cyberpunk?
Huh.
That's like an actual thing someone tested. And the cockroaches ended up being smarter than like the civilians in Cyberpunk.
No one will know that I play games because my real name's not going on anything.
Fair enough.
You can have like a.
My account is set on completely private. Like I was gonna let Ryan add me as a friend when we watched
was
the
just
horror
about
movies,
to say
but I
what
forgot I
when
closed my profile, then it'd be completely private, so I couldn't actually do anything. And I did this because so bots wouldn't add me. I'm at the part where Neo's being covered in like the metal. And he's coming out of like the sack. That sounds so bad.
I hate that scene.
He's coming out of the sack. Why do you hate it?
I've only seen the Matrix once, but
Oh,
when
fair
I
enough.
watched it, that
Is he bald?
scene
It
sucked.
reminds me
man.
a lot of. I like it. It's like the background machinery reminds me a lot of the first Alien movie.
Mm.
It also reminds me of a nightmare I had as a child when my grandparents were aliens.
That's awesome.
That what was that nightmare was so unexplainable, and it like haunted me as a child. Looking back at it, I still feel like a feeling of dread, but that's just because, like, young child me was scared to shit of the xenomorphs, and like the spaceship was like looked like a xenomorph. I don't know where young child. Hi Jotham.
Oh.
I don't know where young
What's
child
your
me.
Jotham?
The dude who just joined the call. I don't know where young child me saw a xenomorph, but like.
I
This
don't
spaceship had like the color of a xenomorph.
How did I forget my own phone number?
I've seen some weird shit. Whoa.
I know
You
mine
guys
off by
want to know
heart,
some
but I'm
fun
not gonna
facts
say
about
it
the
in stream
xenomorph
because
costumes?
I don't want
Don't-
Rendos
don't-
texting me.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
I said I
Don't say
don't
what?
want to.
What?
Don't say the fun fact.
I remembered
Hmm?
it.
What's the fun
Who wants to
fact?
hear fun facts about the xenomorph costumes in Alien?
Tell me
Nah.
the fun fact right now.
Okay. Oh well, there's two. Yeah, you know how the xenomorph costume is really shiny?
Yeah.
That's because it was coated in, and this is like almost a direct quote. Copious amounts, almost gallons of jelly lube.
What the
And you know how like there's like the stuff in its mouth, like not just the tongue, but
Oh,
like
it's
how like the
funny
mouth looks
because
really veiny
Hayden-
and stuff. That's because there
I
was
say that as
shredded
he goes
condom
under.
bits in its mouth.
You know what?
That's
That is some good like budget costuming.
Yeah.
Oh,
by
by
Jotham.
Jotham.
You
No,
wanna know
no.
a fun fact about the Predator, at least the first Predator movie? This is like something I remembered. At the end of it, when it bleeds, the blood is actually a bright green jelly lube as well.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a text from Sony. I should text back. See if they want to be my friend.
Sorry, it's probably
What
like
did
an
you
automated
ask
system, so I
for?
don't think a robot can be your friend. Sorry.
But I could try.
Capybara Wait, where's the
Capybara.
capybaras? Yeah, the Japanese
Coconut
dude runs
doggy.
capybaras. It's Capybara Land Poi Poi. It's just a fat dude who has a couple capybaras. He lives in Japan. I don't remember how I found this account, but it's literally just a fat dude who has capybaras.
Coconut doggy.
Yeah.
I have no friends
Oh my god, it's Lawrence
Get used to
Fishburne.
on this online status. What's that do? Yeah, why not?
Online status, just like it's like the Discord online status.
I know
Like,
what that
I
is.
don't know.
Yeah, I know what it is. I'm not dumb. I can
Okay.
see.
Okay, so you know in primary school how like there's the foam footballs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, who the fuck was taking bites out of
Yeah,
them?
who was biting them?
I'm sorry, what?
There was always bites.
I don't
That
know.
was fucking yeah. You went to a different primary school, but like there was always fucking bites in the
Yes.
fucking foam footballs and shit.
That is
Someone-
true. Holy shit.
That's
Ryan,
awesome.
how do you not remember that?
Where did you go for?
It's Ryan.
Where did you go
I'm
for?
looking
college?
at the one
Oh,
next
yeah.
to the high school. I
Oh,
went to
no,
the
I didn't
fucking
go there.
Jarrow primary school.
I didn't go there.
Yeah. we
Yeah, I
were-
know you did. You went to the one that like the kids were like at least kind of civilized. I went to the one where there's a fucking.
Oh
Jarrow
no, they
primary school.
weren't. They weren't.
Oh. Well,
Oh,
was there
cool,
a
I-
kid who climbed on top of a bin holder and then got on top of the pool and started swearing at the teachers telling him to get down?
Wait, I'm gonna quickly see if I can download GTA and see
Fair enough.
Because then I don't have to
Please,
set up
with the
the
disc,
disc.
you don't actually have to download the games for that one.
Because if I just want to play GTA with the disc, I'll just set up the PS3. What if
Yeah. What
Howard.
was I gonna say? Yeah,
If
there
it-
was literally this kid when I was in year 6, he was in year 5. He would climb on top of the bin, like there's like a bin holder thing in front of the pool. I don't know why the school had a pool. Eventually, like my mom
Yeah,
didn't
we had a
want to swim in it 'cause
pool.
it was terrible, and eventually my mom, like I kept wanting to not swim in it. My mom was like, okay, I guess you don't have to swim. At one point, the teacher did like, the teacher's like, hey, are you swimming? I'm like, "Rrr." At one point I was like spacing out reading something. And the teacher was like reading off the roll and going, are you swimming today? And I went, because I didn't realize what the question was, and she said, okay, I'll take that as a no then.
Just
So
do
they
that.
don't, so they made a consistent noise that the teacher made if you want
I
my
still
attention.
remember. I still remember the time when me and one of my me and some random guy couldn't swim at the pool, so we were just on the benches, and I was just drawing some shit. 'cause I
Not
was
available.
really into drawing back then. And then I looked over
Yeah.
to him, and he was fucking bawling his eyes out for some reason.
Oh,
I don't want any add-ons. I just want to download the game.
that reminds me of the was when I was in year 7, and I had to go to swim carnival, and it was raining really heavily.
Oh
I had a fucking breakdown for some reason, and I was just crying.
Really?
No
I'm just-
discernible reason, I just was.
Pretty sure
Aw.
Fortnite is free.
Well,
Yeah,
Elise
Fortnite is
didn't.
free.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fortnite is free.
Elise Skull didn't like spend things on. Elise Skull didn't spend things on random shit like fucking plaques.
We got a
Did
fitness
get the
center.
fucking
We did.
smart board things for
We
like the
got-
giant sign.
Yeah,
If
we
we
bought
did
a soccer oval.
If we,
And
if you
sand.
didn't, if you
Oh, that soccer oval sucks.
And the sand!
for
Yeah.
our school, if you paid like a certain amount, you would get your name on a plaque.
Oh, we
Remember
had that
from Embedded
when
on the
fucking
school.
primary school had that center built, that fucking fitness hall, whatever the fuck they call
Oh
it.
yeah,
fucking
that one.
thing?
There was this thing somewhere in the school where people had their family names engraved in bricks.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I think my name's in one of those bricks. Well, it's my old name. So it's not really my name anymore, but you
Mine was
know.
not. Like I don't know what it was. I was just like, why?
I remember it's when they're getting the like.
It was a
launch area
50 year.
rebuilt.
Yeah, 50-year celebration.
Yeah, that thing.
What year was
Jesus
this?
Christ! I'm surprised that school even lasted 10 years.
50.
I believe it was like, year 2 when that happened.
Great. Oh, okay.
I was
Okay.
in year 1 then. Yeah. Yeah,
Does
when
that
I-
download the thing? How do I download
Yeah,
it?
when I was in year 6, I was this year 5 kid. I don't know what was wrong with him. There was just something wrong with him. And he would just like, in the middle of class, stand up on his chair and start screaming. There is so many things to tell about this kid. He left halfway through the year. His dad put him in different primary school, and apparently he just acted better there or some shit. But yeah, he'd get on the bin holder in front of the pool, jump on the pool, and start just running around screaming. And they have to like evacuate everyone from the pool in case he like fell through the roof. And people like teachers like, hey, can you please get down? And he would just start going off with them, calling them like. Apparently, he just called them random objects like a teapot or wardrobe, and they just start swearing at them.
Hey,
And remember
remember when your-
Spiderweb? There you go, Ryan.
I used to
Remember when
find
your
it very-
computer exploded?
Oh, that was.
Now I'm terrified of. Oh,
Hey,
life is
I
strange.
remember you ran into Mr. Sokko. Mr. Sokko, where's my computer? It was on fire earlier.
Oh, yeah.
I remember, and I was just sitting because I was in that class at the time. So I remember you running up, and you very dramatic said, "Where's my computer's on fire earlier?" or something.
Oh, yeah.
I need to
It
make.
was funny.
Funny.
I just had it sitting there and I just started smoking.
I'm really
No,
sad that it was
Hayden.
closed
You
and
should
didn't
share
have-
the entire story.
Smoking.
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
so.
Log into Spotify.
Can I?
Sure.
So Hayden threw his laptop off of a company's roof.
What?
Why?
I don't want to say the company. Well, actually, could I say the
No,
company?
don't.
Whatever
Okay,
the
yeah.
company
No,
is, yeah.
you can because it's not international, but it's Australian owned. I think.
Just don't
Oh,
worry about
okay.
it.
Yeah,
Just
but-
leave it because it's a bit too close
Yeah.
to town.
He threw it off of a like it was like a
There's
3
a
or 4-story roof.
I'm
And
really sad that it was closed and didn't actually catch on fire, because I know if it had been evacuated, that would have been fun.
our teacher had evacuated the classroom, but he didn't evacuate the school.
I'm really sad that the school wasn't evacuated that day, because, like, I had maths, and maths sucks.
69.
I remember on the first fucking day I had maths, we were given a textbook to do problems. You know what the answer to the first fucking problem in that maths book was? 69.
69.
6.
Oh yeah, I was talking to the kid, and like, you remember the spider web thing?
How long is
He would get on top of it, but I'm not talking just like the rope that he would sit on the metal thing at the top, and when teachers told him, "Hey, that's dangerous. Can you please stand on it normally?" he would just start swearing at them.
Huh.
That's
He would
awesome.
often just climb up there and just start swearing for no reason. At one point, he walked up and left the room, and the teacher didn't care. So she closed the door. You know what he started doing? He started throwing things at the door and trying to get back in. She ended up locking the door and he's scraping at it with like the fucking hula hoops and shit in the tub outside the classroom. It didn't help that he started yelling "Dildo Dylan" because there's a kid called Dylan in my class. Started yelling "Dylan, you're dildo" and scraping at the door with the hula hoop. I'm like, that's not even hyperbole. That happened.
I'd
That
do that.
legitimately happened. I don't have anyone who's in my class that you're on Discord, thankfully, because they're all cunts, but I vividly remember that. Because I was, like, reading something, like, the thing is, like, silent reading time or some shit, and I just, like, completely resigned myself to reading, and then suddenly he's like, and, like, because, like, there's, like, a space between the wall and the door, he started sticking the hula hoops through that as well.
one thing that sucks is that the controls
why do you-
work out the thing.
I don't know what was wrong with that kid, but there was definitely something wrong with him.
I know I don't have any friends on here. Leave me alone. Get notifications.
I don't even
when-
remember what music he liked, because like the teacher would put music on YouTube while we did work and stuff. I remember there was this fat kid who kept getting like horrendously bullied. You know what his favorite band was?
Wow.
21
What?
Pilots.
What?
No, it was Imagine Dragons. He fucking loved Imagine Dragons and 21 Pilots. So I think if you're gonna bully him for anything, don't bully him because he's fat. Bully him because he likes 21 Pilots and Imagine Dragons, and he would every single time he's like to put on a song, you know what he'd put on? He would always put on Imagine Dragons Believer.
Imagine dragging these nuts.
Shut up. He would always put on Imagine Dragons Believer to everyone's dismay, and it is still one of the worst songs I've heard. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
where'd Hayden go?
Sebastian, if you're hearing this, I'm sorry, but Imagine Dragons Believer is terrible.
I don't want to wait 3 hours for Fortnite.
Yeah.
And they're talking about like, but yeah,
Why would you?
and they're talking about like the Sebastian that was in banned from this server. I'm talking about a different Sebastian.
I just want to yell
He
at.
was very short.
I think I remember him. I don't know.
I remember at one point someone was annoying him, and he went to like open the door dramatically with his palm, but he hit it so hard he shattered the door. He went to a
Awesome.
different primary school like a week after that.
Wait, I think I know him then.
I'm either,
Lovely.
I'm either going to wait 3 hours so I can yell at 12-year-olds, or 12-year-olds are going to yell at me and I've wasted 3 hours.
Lovely.
When I get yelled at, I'll do
Because
the game.
this kid that joined like some point through the year was named Sebastian, and I'm like, hang on, this guy sounds very familiar. Why does
Was
he
he
sound this
short?
familiar?
Was he short and very fat?
Yes.
Did he have glasses that like? Did he like always wear like prescription sunglasses?
Oh,
Yeah.
what time is it?
Oh, that's him. I'm sorry to describe him as very fat, but that is but that's what he was. I'm sorry to say it, man. Again, Sebastian, if you're hearing this, I'm very sorry for you for calling you that, but that's like the easiest way to identify you.
What time is it?
That's fucking funny though.
I'm
That's
just gonna.
fucking funny. Wait,
My
did that
room-
Sebastian also have a little sister?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
That's definitely him. That's definitely him.
That's lovely.
Yup.
How do I clean the PlayStation?
What are you trying to do?
Oh, the cloth.
Do I like put it in the sink?
No, don't ever
If you
do
want it to
that.
explode, if you want it to explode, go ahead, but I don't
What
recommend
is it?
The PlayStation.
She was about to put the PlayStation in the sink
Why are we gonna put the
I was-
PlayStation in the sink?
It's kind of dusty.
to wash it.
Go.
Get like
little
I don't know.
wet-
I don't know. I
wet a
think
cloth.
mine's kind of
Wet a
dusty. I
cloth.
don't really care. So
Wet a cloth, rinse it, and then like start scrubbing it.
like wring the cloth out so it's like
Yes.
damp,
Damp,
to the touch.
only damp, not so it's drenched, just so it's damp.
Yeah, just like wring it out so it's like damp. Why am I doing the hand motion for wringing? My camera is not on.
I wanna see some real shit.
Don't fucking sign language and my camera's off for some reason.
I hate sign language.
Why?
I used to do it and it was really painful. I had
hate
to use
deaf people. Good job, Ryan.
I had to do the entire fucking what is it?
Alphabet?
National anthem in sign language.
Cloth.
Why the Australian national anthem fucking sucks.
It does.
I remember every fucking Monday in assembly, we had to sing the national anthem and also the school's fucking theme song.
Look at the school song. I remember
Yes,
that.
right.
The school
When
song
we're
was so
learning when we're
fucking
playing.
bad.
Mhm,
I
it's
remember.
right. When we're put to the test.
So
Remember
Yes,
some
right.
kid made a.
Sorry,
Wait,
I'm
Jack,
not
did
Oh,
you
stop
just
it.
Jack? Did you just say the actual name of the school?
No.
No, he censored himself.
Okay. I remember there was this kid who made a parody of it when I was in mod prep. He made a parody of it where he's thinking about fishes and farting. Yeah, to 6-year-old me, that was the funniest fucking thing. I remember when I was in mod prep, there was this Christmas tree, like the teacher put up a Christmas tree. She also had this like stuffed dog toy, like it's like a teddy bear but as a dog. Some kid got it because it's like a fake Christmas tree so you could bend the branches. Some kid got it so tangled in there, no one, including the teacher, could get it out.
Oh,
The dog just lived in the tree. It was fucking
remember-
funny because he got it stuck in a part that like you don't put the tree together, so it was just permanently fucking stuck in there, and it was so
Does
fucking
anyone
funny.
remember the blue unicorn?
Yes. Yes.
What about a blue
The
unicorn?
blue, like
Primary school.
the environmental award or something, was it?
Oh yeah, that thing.
What was
Yeah.
its name again?
Sorry?
I'm pretty sure its name was like Dawson or something.
Yeah, its
Yeah.
name was Dawson. My class never fucking got it.
I never got
Shame.
it.
I was never in a class
Shame.
that got it.
Yeah,
And I
neither.
didn't care because it looked stupid as hell. Okay, my dinner's ready. I'll be back in a moment.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm on the karate scene. Oh, shit, my dad just screamed. I'll be back in a moment.
We didn't hear any of that, Ryan.
I know.
Oh.
You know what's funny?
I
I
don't
don't-
think that was the point of it.
All the years that I went to that primary school, I still don't know how to swim. I still don't know how to swim. I retained no information from those lessons. I was like, this is fun. That was it.
I know how to swim barely.
I can float and not drown, but I can't
Every-
swim.
Every year, my primary school would force you to go to the swimming pool for a whole bloody 75, I was just about to say hours, minutes, once a week, every week.
Oh
Ours,
yeah, I did that.
ours was on Thursday.
Yeah,
And-
yeah, it was.
Mine was on Wednesday, I think.
Yeah, mine was always on a Wednesday.
I don't remember the people that I did swimming with.
It changed like every year. Because
Yeah, it changed, but I can't remember anyone who I was with.
Mm.
I was with. Wait, pretty sure I had friends back then. Wait.
Wait,
Hello,
what?
what are we talking about? Are we still talking about primary school?
Yeah.
Aim's
Yeah.
a better swimmer than me.
Okay, good. I just remembered the art teacher. She was a bitch.
I loved her.
Hey,
Aim's a
yeah,
better
she-
swimmer than me.
Like
She was
anything I
nice.
fucking did. She was a bind.
I didn't. I wanted to be her friend because I was like, yeah, I'm really into art. I like art. And she was just such a bitch. I'm like, yeah, I did it. And she's like, no, you did it wrong. I'm sorry. So I did it the way she said. She's like, no, you did it
She was
wrong.
always such a bitch to everyone. And she had lumpy wrists.
She
had lumpy
did.
fucking wrists, and it disturbed me. So I would never look at her hands while she was like doing the examples. So
I
I would
didn't
go
like
off
the-
what other people at my table were doing, simply because I hated looking at her lumpy fucking wrists.
One memory I have from art is entering one of my pieces in the show,
Yeah.
and a little kid copied me. Because the art teacher was like, "You're such an inspiration." The younger students, they copied your work. I'm like, "Thanks," and I didn't get anything, and the little kid won first place. They copied it. Mine was better.
That's funny.
It's not funny.
That's
I
so
felt
sad.
Yeah, that's sad.
I remember when I was in mod prep, some kid like paid to enter some like a Lego thing he built in class into the sale show, but he forgot to build it, so he took 10 seconds and built a red blob. And it was actually there. Me and my mum went to the
Oh.
show, and his
Um,
red blob was actually there.
Rosa, you said
It was
the
literally just a mound of red Lego.
Rosa, you said the name of the show. That's got town.
Ah!
Oh,
I remember
did
the
I?
You silly
Yes.
goose.
I remember the
Oh,
time
sorry.
when
Oh
When
my
I- there was a
God.
Lego-
I said the show, I'm completely stupid.
It's a good.
have you
Jeff,
do you remember the
want me to
Lego
take it?
Club?
Oh,
Do you
wait.
remember the Lego
No.
Club?
Yeah, yes, I remember Lego Club.
I
Riley, do you want to take it or not?
Do you want more of a break?
Yes, please. If that's okay.
Okay then, cool.
Alrighty, cool. That one's yours.
No, it's
Sorry,
it's absolutely fine. I enjoy it.
That just slipped my mind.
I remember the
I
first
got the
time
exact same amount of balls I needed.
I remember the first time I went to Lego Club. Everyone, everything there was. I'm trying not to offend anyone, but it was so incredibly shit. I thought it was actually gonna be good builders.
It's
If I
like,
were kids.
yeah.
My favorite part about primary school was the computer lab because I could play Papa's Pizzeria
Remember
Yeah.
some kid
and
looked
reading eggs.
in the
Oh,
he
reading
was in my
eggs.
class and he sat behind me and looked at her boobs. He got in a lot of trouble for it, but I just think it's fucking funny.
I used to watch like YouTube in like on like rainy day timetables. I just
Oh,
sit in the
yeah.
classroom with the
Literally
laptop.
look
Wait,
at
you guys-
bits. That is literally what he
You
looked
guys
up.
could use YouTube.
Yeah.
Nah, I couldn't.
Really for a short
YouTube
time
was
though. It got banned
forbidden.
after a while, sadly.
YouTube was forbidden since I was in prep.
Yeah,
I
it
was-
it got forbidden after a while, annoyingly.
Yeah, that school was very
it
like
was-
restricting when you think about it.
It's because the fucking principal was a bitch.
The principal was really nice to me. She suspended someone because they were being mean to me.
Huh.
She always was like weirdly passive aggressive with me.
She was just passive aggressive in general. She's like, "Wear your hat and you
managed to
get pants up."
I just remembered. I've only ever gotten detention once. You know what it was?
Hmm.
What?
When I was in mod prep.
Go on.
Why?
It's because I threw a stick. It wasn't even because I threw it at someone. It's literally just, I threw a stick.
I remember
I think
this
I
one
threw it at the
time.
fence, and they thought I was trying to throw it at the high schools. No, I was just throwing the high schools with my cool stick.
I don't remember what it was, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure as a little kid, I actually knocked them down. I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and I like,
Oh.
helped them up. And the teacher gave me a green card. I'm like, I just almost killed this kid. But thanks.
Murder is an option.
And a solution.
I
Yeah.
like the effects in this one.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure the teachers purposely put me and Kane into separate classrooms
Wow, I wonder why.
because when we were together,
Oh no.
we were absolute nightmares.
That's
Ryan,
like Giant
I'm-
Ben. I remember. Remember how there's like that thing where you go to a different classroom and do maths or some shit?
Yeah, shadowing, yeah. I think it was
Yeah,
shadowing.
well, I don't remember, but there was like this big thing where like you'd walk to a different classroom and do maths, and there's like a big switch up thing that happened like every couple week or some shit. And I was in the same thing as Giant Ben, and you know what they would do? They would scream about dicks and Peppa Pig for the entirety of it.
Oh,
And it
in
went for like
primary
an
school,
hour.
yeah.
Ryan,
this is in primary
Ryan,
Yes, yes.
I know what primary school you went to because I was talking to
What?
kids. I know what
Um,
primary school you and Kane went to. I went there
Yeah,
for like little than less. I went there at one point.
Damn, really?
Yes, in year 1.
I was there in like year 4, I think. Year 4 to year 6.
Wait, didn't you projectile vomit at Ollie in year 2 or something?
What? No,
You projectile vomited while Ollie watched.
that was like year 5 or year 6.
Oh, wait, then what was grade 2? You did something grade 2.
Oh no,
Chocolate Man?
no,
So Chocolate Man was
I-
in prep.
no, that was with Reese.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
huh.
Daggy.
I told my mum the Chocolate Man story today, and she thought it was funny.
Wait, what's the Chocolate Man story?
Wait, you were with... How old were
Where
you?
you called a black person a chocolate man.
I don't know this.
So
Here we go.
me and my I think it was like the preschool girlfriend. I didn't understand race at the time, so I used to call black people chocolate men. It's so fucked up. I was a kid and didn't realize.
Oh
I told my
no,
mum that story today, and she thought it was funny.
that's horrible.
No, that's fucking funny.
It's horrible, but it's funny.
Then my
It's endearing because it was a small child.
then my prep school girlfriend said, "No, it's fucking wrong." She was a bitch.
I was. I don't know who it is,
She was a
but
bitch.
at one point during primary school, someone told me the pinky finger was like the Chinese root finger, and I wholeheartedly believed it.
I remember that.
I can believe it. I was like, I'm gonna do that to my brother. He's not gonna know what it is. It's gonna be.
There was this little shit kid who kept doing it to me, and you remember how people instead of saying arsehole, they say mother hole?
What?
What?
They would say mother in my class at least. They'd say mother hole instead of arsehole. And at one point, this kid dumped in some of the kids like, "Miss, he was calling me a mother hole," and he had to explain, "Yeah, it's what we say. Yeah, people say this at a butthole." And teacher was just like, "What the hell?" No one got in any trouble because the teacher just was just so fucking confused. I remember it happened in the fucking art teacher who just was like, Sorry, I have kids to berate for doing art wrong.
I don't know which class it was. No, I do. It was like year 5 or year 6. But there were some like smelly kids in the class, and so our teacher would, he would call them sex ed lessons, but it'd pretty much just come in, say we all smelt, and then be like, "Yep, that's sex ed."
I
Ah,
never got that.
He just
Yeah.
walked in,
To
he's
me,
like,
in
"Okay."
primary school. I had sex ed in high school, but never in primary school.
He just walked.
Because
He like started the class and he walked in. He's like, "All right, time to learn about the birds and the bees. Y'all are starting to stink, and that means you're growing up." And that was it.
I never got that.
I
yeah.
was like, "What does a bird and a bee have to do?"
Oh.
What?
for that, my principal and vice principal came into the classroom and just started saying sex and fuck. And then they just walked out.
What?
Yeah, no, our school
No
Yeah.
one
never
really
got
got
sex
sex ed in
education.
primary school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
never
think-
I mean,
had it in
ours was
grade
like.
I had it with
one of-
Kane. And
Oh,
Justin.
no.
That's terrible.
I was in a group with Justin.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he signed my helmet, by the way. I
Huh.
still have that helmet. Say to Justin,
Lovely.
I still have that helmet.
Okay.
I remember that in sex ed in year 7, because I'd already had the talk, I already knew everything. So the teacher's like, yeah, you can draw in your book if you want. So I did nothing but draw Warhammer symbols in my book for the entirety of sex ed.
Oh, really?
I did the sheets we were handed, but other than that, I was just like,
Well,
crap,
yeah,
drawing
does it?
Warhammer stuff from memory.
So the teachers told a bunch of 13-year-olds it's okay to draw that stuff in their books for sex ed.
The teacher
Sorry,
was like, yeah, you
what?
can just, if you don't want to learn, if you feel uncomfortable just drawing your book. And I just, like, drew crappy looking Warhammer symbols in my book from memory. I did the handout sheets, like, I did half the handout sheets, because the other half I'm like, this is stupid. I already know what a dick is. And then I just continued drawing instead.
We got to write whatever we wanted.
We
And
had
me and Justin were in a group, and we got to write whatever we wanted on that
I'm pretty
on our sheet.
sure in year 7.
Remember how there was the sticky notes, and the teacher would hand them out, and like you put them in the box, you'd read them out? I remember vividly, he would skip through so many of them, because so many
Yeah,
of them were just so fucking dumb.
Okay, so my year
I remember
7
he
class,
mumbled one, it was something about does Mario have a dick, I think.
my year 7 class consisted of like Kane, Trey, Claire, just a bunch of people, and our sex ed
That's
class
terrible.
was it was were given diagrams and were told to like label stuff, and it was not fun. It was just full of
Yeah,
dick
we got
jokes.
those
It was
as
like,
handout
bro,
sheets when I was in year 7, and I did half of them because like, this is dumb, I don't know what a dick is. I didn't do half of them because like I don't like looking at this image. I don't like looking at a crappy image of a vagina. I'm gonna continue drawing my shitty Warhammer symbols now.
Did anybody
just-
else? Did anybody else notice that sex education did not talk about sex?
yeah. They
They-
just
In
was
year
like,
8 it
Yeah.
did. We got to
You
put the
guys didn't
condoms on the
talk about
things, and then Will
sex?
made a sock mace out of it.
You guys didn't talk
And then he got
about
condoms
sex?
stuck on his hands.
in year 8 they did. I remember but they also
shit,
gave
we're
like
doing sex ed next term.
They al-
Fuck,
they
we're
also
doing sex ed
I
next
remember when I
term.
was in year 7, they talked about cum for some reason, and there was this girl who was, I don't know how to say this without being really offensive. She was
Fucking stupid.
extra special, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
So the teacher was like, yeah, it's like some shit, and then she just talking about sperm briefly, and she yells out, but what is sperm?
Oh.
And everyone just started giggling. The teacher's like, Gabby, put your headphones back on. And it was so fucking funny. You know what that girl was doing? She was playing
What?
Gacha Life. She was
Oh.
playing Gacha Life.
lovely.
What?
Most kids
She
were
would
on-
get in trouble for not doing her work and instead playing fucking Gacha Life.
In year 8, our sex ed class, they showed us this video. It's like about consent and how consent's like
That
And it's
fucking
like-
video, I didn't see that in news.
I-
It was so
I-
annoying.
I never
I
saw
liked
it.
that video. It made sense. And it was
just
like,
people
yeah,
don't want
really
Kate.
did.
Shut up!
it did.
Yeah,
and then they gave us fake male anatomy. This is just a box of it. And they gave us condoms and like, yeah, do it. I got pictures.
I remember that. We had to put the condoms on them, and like,
Imagine that
my
imagine
group
the
got the
school.
really shitty ones, or it's just the shaft.
Next term.
Imagine like the school like shut down and it was just abandoned and people went and looked at the school and they just found a box of just like fake dildos.
My
Wow.
group, when I was last year, my group got stuck with the shitty ones where it was just the shaft.
Yeah,
And
I'm
because
pretty
you could
sure
put the
that's-
entire thing in the condom, so Will got a condom, stretched out and put the thing in it, and started swinging it around like a mace. And then because like I didn't want to put the condom on the dildo because I'm entirely sex repulsed, and I knew that by the end of year 8. Like by that time, I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing it. So we gave one of our spare dildos to the other class because we had like 2 extra condoms on our table because Kate and Will did it together for some reason. Will got the spare 2 condoms and put them on his hands. And when the teacher saw this, he said, in this voice, "Well, take those off."
God, I
And
don't remember
he
what
couldn't.
year it was.
He was trying to take him off, but they're all slippery, so he was literally just going. So I had to help a man take condoms off his hands.
I don't remember what year it was, but when the doctor's office was open and they would just like have bowls of condoms and you could take them. Claire and Jane would put condoms on door handles and wait till the teacher came and like tried to.
Oh yeah.
That was year 7, I believe.
I remember when I was in year 7, there was this kid who got like, I remember specifically, it was a vanilla flavored condom, and he stretched it over his entire arm, and he was chasing people around.
Someone, I don't remember who it was, but they put it like a Coke flavored one on the hand and they're like, smell this. I'm like, why does it smell like a drink? I'm so confused.
But he had I remember it because it was very like it's opaque white. He stretched it from his hand all the way up to his shoulder, and he was running around chasing people with it. And like people were running away screaming from a kid with a condom on his entire arm.
Huh.
I remember when the doctor's office was open, I'd just sit in there at lunchtime talking to like the female doctor. I'd just sit in a beanbag and ask stupid questions.
I never knew what the
The
doctor's
building
office was.
behind is the gym.
Oh. Huh. I remember when I was in year 7, the doctor, like the doctor lady I think it was, came in to answer questions, and I got to ask the first question. And you know what I asked in my infinite wisdom?
What did you ask?
Why do old people smell funny? And you know what she said? I don't know, they're probably crap to themselves. That was her actual answer! I was 13, so me being told, yeah, they probably crap themselves or something, was just comedy. Straight up comedy. It still is, but holy fuck, you try to like a room of 12 to 13-year-olds, old people smell funny because they probably shit their pants.
I've just reminded myself of something. That just reminded me of something.
Yeah.
So I was walking from school. I was walking home from school, and
yeah,
this old guy walked past, and I was like 5 meters away from him, and then he just completely ripped ass. Like he just shit himself, just right next to me.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. That's so gross. But that's so fucking funny.
Also, Jack, you haven't put the fact that episode 91 is now up on YouTube in channel updates.
Thank you.
It's funny because he didn't even know what happened. He just carried on walking.
That's so bad. Oh my god.
You know what? No, I feel no sympathy. Old people, like really old people, annoy me.
Man was like 70.
Yeah. What was he doing walking around the streets? Isn't he supposed to be in like a house or something? Isn't there like a
My
designated
great
age?
grandparents only went to a nursing home last year. They would go to Aldi at like 7 o'clock in the fucking morning every Wednesday when they got
Isn't
used
there
to
like
it.
a designated age where they all just live in a house together?
Cora, you know the sentence you just said?
Yeah, what?
Like the one, what, aren't they supposed to be at their home?
Yeah, aren't they like not supposed to leave their houses?
Replace grandpa with woman.
No, that's sexist.
Boo! Boo!
My dog just barked.
I
Is
have
he
to
okay?
eat food.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh shit, that's really noticeable though. No one's questions where. Fuck. No one has questioned where Hayden went.
I have. It's just weird.
It just deafens and mutes and then just disappears.
Yeah, it just never comes
Yeah.
back.
It's like
It's Hayden.
it happens so often that it's just like, yeah, okay.
Hmm.
But I have a Snapchat notification. Oh, Olivia recently added to her story. Lovely.
Don't you mean your Wi-Fi
Lovely.
password?
Shut up. I can't be bothered reading out my Wi-Fi fucking password.
Fuck.
Monkey. Monkey.
So 91's up. Nice.
Yeah.
What? There's a folder for the.
Monkey.
Yeah, 91 up was like. 91 was up like an hour or so ago. Bye, Hayden.
Oh,
there
bye,
it
Hayden.
goes.
Well,
He's dead. Ships don't sink because of water around them. Ships sink because of your mom is on it. Obesity.
what if gravity?
Tough crowd.
What if gravity just didn't exist? Like,
We'd be all dead.
Then we'd all be flying off in space.
just make it even more fun.
We'd all be dead.
Yeah.
Our head would explode because we'd have like no helmets on.
Yeah.
Due to the fact that you can only live for 3 seconds
Ow.
outside of the
If you
fucking
hold your breath
spaceship.
in space, if you hold your breath in space, your lungs will explode.
Hmm.
Oh.
But if you don't, you'll die anyway.
Yeah.
Because the amount of pressure there is in space. Does that mean you die from getting a very, very fucking tight hug?
Hope
Yeah,
not.
from the vacuum of space.
That sounds cool though. Imagine being hugged too hard and then fucking exploding.
That
No,
would
do you want
suck.
to know what's cool? Flying into the sun. That'd be a sick way to die. Like the first person to fly into the sun.
We wouldn't know if there would have been. There could have been other people that flown straight into the sun and then fucking never returned because it's the fucking sun.
Just
Well,
Snapchat
we'd have
live
records of it unless it's the USSR, because a lot of the USSR's records have actually gone missing.
Buddy, just go live with a.
Oh my god,
on
it's the
camera.
Spoon Child scene.
Who's the wait? Wasn't there a dog that died in space? Like a Russian.
Yeah, like a
dog. Yeah, her.
yeah, yeah. Like we wouldn't know if anyone flew. We would know if anyone flew into the sun unless it was like a Soviet thing, because a lot of the USSR's records are actually sadly missing these days.
Wait.
Unless you just like go live, and then just fly into and then just fly to space.
Yeah.
Netflix.
Oh yes, a new Netflix original, flying into the sun.
Yeah, flying into fucking
No.
nothing.
And you'll see that it's not the
Netflix.
spoon that bends, it is only
Oh.
says, what the fuck does that mean, child?
Huh?
You
Oh.
notice it's not just the spoon that bends, but that makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, it does.
Metaphors in movies are only good if I like the metaphor.
See, it's Netflix. You can't really see it, but like it's Netflix.
The next Disney Plus original for the MCU, the next What If episode. What if Tony Stark just flew into the fucking sun?
Then Tony Stark would be dead.
Like Pops from regular show.
Oh yeah.
Shush, that ending is sad.
It is.
It is.
Fun fact: I've never cried in a movie or show, ever.
Get out.
Ryan, have you ever actually cried in your life?
Once in a million years.
That implies you're a million years old.
Ryan's old.
I mean, I'd believe it.
Like that. It's like the one the rock video, like the
Oh yeah.
fucking
The rock
take
video?
take down the shades.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
I know what you mean now. I love the video of the rock. It's so fucking stupid, especially when the booms, the vine boom sound effect.
Yeah.
There's also the one where he looks to the side. You know the one?
Yeah.
Mm.
It's great. I really like the vine boom sound effect.
Yeah.
You know how they made? You know what the vine broom sound effect actually is? It's the sound of a metal barrel being hit, slowed down.
Oh.
Oh? How do you know this?
I saw someone doing it online.
Is this it? Nope. That's awesome.
I'll turn my mouse on so I can actually see what you posted. Wait, what channel did you put it in? Mitch.
Twitch
Okay,
members.
Twitch members. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. That's the one I'm talking about where he looks to the side.
Hmm.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I've seen that one with the vine boom sound effects so many times.
My internet's really slow, so I can't really see it properly.
Buenos dias. I'm very confused as to what country that man is from, because Buenos Dias is Spanish, but he's very obviously not South American or Spanish. And then there's a bunch of African animals. It's fucking confusing.
I just realized I sorted out majority of my clothes last night.
Okay.
And so now my wardrobe just looks funky. All my sister shits out of it, so it's just all empty and it's just weird looking.
Yeah.
My phone. No.
Damn it, I had something to say and it was funny. What was it?
Whatever it is, it's gone now.
Yeah. And it's not something that'll come back to me. What was it? Damn
I
it.
don't know.
Yeah, of course you don't know, because I don't know.
Also, Rosa, still hasn't looked at it.
Oh, lovely. What was I gonna say?
Oh, I'm just remembering that one thing I had to edit out for last episode.
I don't fucking remember.
Oh, what is it?
I'll wait. Jack, we should probably end now.
Should we? Okay. Anything we want to say before we go?
Yo, ma.